Yeah, I mean, I've definitely been there. I think it's important to not do that because, yeah, someone else's track may sound wider or their bass may be flatter, but that's their width or it's their weight. Do you see what I mean? So it's good to hear something and notice that, oh, maybe my mix could do with a bit more weight. But instead of looking at someone else's mix and thinking, how did they do it? Or, I mean, thinking of how they did it is a good thing, but don't copy how they did it. Make it your own. Make it your mix that, because that's ultimately what will make you stand apart from everyone else who's producing. So, does that answer it?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Anyone else?
Right, as you said earlier, you said your sound has changed quite a lot since early DMJ stuff. Would you say there's anyone in particular or anything that's kind of inspired you?
Yeah, definitely. There's a few people who just like were doing things which I felt mad jealous of. I was just like, so for example, like Hessel Audio, Doldrums, those kind of lot who came through and really had that spirit which I think we had at the beginning, but kind of got diluted. But they're like, we don't care, we just don't care. This is our sound, and we're headstrong, and we're going with it. And it was like, I was watching other people do that, thinking, what am I doing? I need to be doing. Just I need to be coming with what's real and true, rather than following what is expected or what people perceive you should be doing. So yeah.
Do you have a favourite club to play in?
Yeah. Forthcoming in Berlin is amazing. In London, do you know, right now I have to say Fabric Room 2. I know it's mad, but Fabric Room 2. It used to be Plastic People, but for me, just personally for me, it's not what it was. But yeah.
Is that since the refurbishment?
So-called refurbishment. Since the new paint in the toilets. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, I can't... London Clubland's a funny one, it really is. I mean, Fabric's brilliant. They're starting to program interesting things in Room 2, which is kind of encouraging. But it's just when you play the infrastructure there, the backup you have from the sound people, it's just like, it's a pleasure.
Yeah.
But for vibe and stuff, lately it's been like some of the more kind of underground parties, the kind of warehouse style parties. I mean, one man's been doing these parties, or him and a load of other people, Standard Place. Love playing at their things because the vibe is just perfect. Everyone's there for the music, they know what they're getting. Yeah, just, I don't know, an empty warehouse, big speaker stack, and a load of people having it. That's what I love. So yeah, there's the two sides. It's like technically Fabric or for fun. Anywhere people are up for it, really.
Okay, let's do one more question. At the back.
When did you start DJing from wanting to play your music?
Oh, sorry, did you say that again? Just a bit louder.
When did you start DJing and did it come from wanting to play your music?
Started DJing in, don't know, started buying records, planning to DJ from when I was about 11, 12. Got decks, I think, when I was about 14, 15, something like that. And back then it was like, that was your way into music. There wasn't really Fruity Loops, there wasn't, Reason or anything. And even if there wasn't the internet, so you couldn't really get your cracked copy. You had to have however many £100 to do it. So if you wanted to get into music, like production or whatever, you had to be a DJ, get picked up by one of the people. Then, like back then, labels would have their own studios. Do you know what I mean? So if you were on some label's firm, then hopefully you could be invited into their studio, and that maybe is how production would start. So yeah, it was kind of the routing. But I know I used to love DJing for DJing. It was like a different thing back then because there wasn't so many options, so it was more of a fun thing. People were a lot more creative with it. But yeah, don't make any sense.
Yeah, of course we do. Have you got a track you want to play us out with?
Got the light, got the light. Yeah.
One last one. Okay, cool. Guys, do you want to make some noise for Loefah? Thank you very, very much. I think Loefah's going to give us some special vinyl. Rachel's going to be going around with the computer doing a survey, and if you enter the survey, you're in the prize to win Loefah's special vinyl.